Happy Friday, friends. Such a beautiful day. Today, we'd like to talk to you about vibration and momentum and where you stand and how through life you've sent all this profound energy, all this profound life force energy forward out into your future, which has become a vibrational version of who you really are. And it sounds like a future you, but that future you exists now, if not for your lack of awareness of it, if not for your lack of asking for it to be part of your experience, desires manifested. We do this consciously or unconsciously every moment of every day, unless sleeping or meditating. To a degree, we are not thinking. One can learn to maintain that state of purity of consciousness even outside of meditation or outside of the practice of meditation. It sounds complicated, yet it can also be very simple. Where your focus goes, your energy flows, and then it returns back to you in a flash of powerful momentum. It's why learning deliberate thinking and unlearning negative thinking is so important and can be quite a struggle at first, necessarily. Yet, as with anything, it becomes easier and eventually just natural to the degree that it had always been that way in the first place. Focusing deliberate positive vibrations from your heart center forward is especially profound. In this way, we no longer remain a slave to our thoughts. And all the ones that we are inundated with through news, from negative people, from negative entities that many people do not perceive, yet they are around them and they are subject to the energies of those entities in ways they are unaware of. This I can assure you as a medium. Which makes it important that we take time for all those reasons, it makes it important that we take time to step back within our minds and witness ourselves, to watch ourselves as we react and participate in life, and how essentially we think on any given day and any given moment. Choosing deliberate positive thoughts ensures a positive experience will in turn yield into our experience. How long that takes is individual, so you can't put a time on it. Basically, it happens right away. How long that takes to manifest physically is as individual as every person. Essentially, though, it's how things work in this physical, yet vibrational universe. And why an understanding of the law of attraction is so important. Apparently, I'm attracting some other music. Understanding is one thing, putting the principles into practice ever so important. When was the last time you stood back within yourself and watched your own thinking? Was it positive or negative, regardless of the subject we may be discussing? A seemingly simple yet vital technique to keep yourself aware of yourself and the thoughts you're thinking, which is most certainly creating your future and is co-creating the futures of others around you. There is an energetic influence as we are united. Just as a stone that's tossed into the sand or a still pond, there's a vibrational wave that's emanated out, as there is with every thought. If you want to help someone heal, see them only well and healed. Acknowledge nothing else, which applies to you and how you think about yourself as well. If you have found yourself in a negative condition, it's the result negative thinking, which can be shifted with some practice. The first step is becoming aware of that negative thinking. If we just carry on and never check in on our own thoughts, and if we never become aware of those thoughts by stepping back and witnessing them, how are we to know if those thoughts are supporting our truest desires, our highest goals, our greatest intentions, our most powerful, loving creations? So today's simple but powerful message is to use your intention to take a step back inside yourself through setting your intention, and as you would to watch a movie or watch this video. Watch your own thinking, be witness, and from that place of awareness, from that place of witnessing yourself, you can decide if you choose to change, or for that matter, not change your thoughts. Even for the practiced thinkers among us, it's always a good suggestion to take some time to check in on our thoughts as a spring or summer cleaning or cleansing of said thoughts. No old habits can be challenging to break, and they can slip back into our experience as we go about our daily lives in patterns unaware. Yet they can be broken and they can be changed. As you would take a shower or brush your teeth or wash your hands these days, take a step back and take an inventory of your thoughts. Those about yourself, about your life, about your circumstances, and about those that are in it. See what you're thinking. You will quickly and easily see for yourself which ones are positive or negative, and then you can make the intention to work on switching the negative thoughts by way of letting them go, by way of replacing them with positive thoughts, or at minimum, by thinking neutral thoughts that have no emotional value placed on them by you. If we are to help ourselves, each other, and the world, friends, brothers and sisters, let's take this simple practice and apply it to our daily lives. If we do not, stay locked in patterns of thinking that do not serve us, that do not serve our brothers and sisters, do not serve the world or the ones we care so much about. It all begins with you, sweet souls. Indeed it does. It begins in your mind, your thoughts, and your thinking. We are one. We are of love. So let love rule your thoughts, let it rule your emotions, and your body. All of your environmental experiences. Allow love, or allow yourself to choose love from a heart-centered place, and let those thoughts, not emotional reactions or negative thoughts, rule your existence. As you heal yourself, you heal the world. And as you apply or reapply these practical practices, you give yourself the opportunity and the ability to shift anything and everything in your experience that you desire to shift. There's nothing outside of your ability to do or have. Start with small subjects and work your way up the ladder to bigger ones. If we are to accomplish anything, any shift or any change, we must first see and believe that we can. Bottom line, taught by all great teachers and prophets of God, is that the past, the present, and the future will tell us and show us that we can, because we can. You can do it? We know you can. So have a great day by choosing to have a great day. How simple and sweet is that? I love you all. Peace, light, and love to all beings. Namaste. Yahshua.